we were just we were taking England that easily from like the passive attack order from them being on the front line. Now we're getting serious. In a way, it's good that we didn't seize those air bases, because it looks like they have a shitload of anti-aircraft guns. We have a shitload of aircraft, but we would have been losing manpower from that.
All right, man. Finish it.
Let's see, the Fargo class. Here's another thing I'd like. Sort by production lines that have upgrades available. Okay, the Illinois class. I don't think we have enough.
We don't. Not even
Naval
close.
XP. We do eventually want to upgrade our level 4 battle cruisers or battleships. But... oh, and look what that did to our economy. Illinois class. So we now need to find a bunch more chromium. Oh, hey, Russia's exporting shitloads of chromium. Actually, Cuba's exporting shitloads of chromium, so we probably
and Russia
don't
can't get it
need
to us.
Russian chromium. Bulgaria, I don't know. They can't get anything to us apparently. Transamor. Oh, we're good. We're good. Never mind.
And steel.
And always steel. All right, we're gonna buy this at absurd prices that are far more beneficial to the seller's market than the buyers. We're gonna get T-95s.
The super heavy tank.
Yep.
The T-95 is rolling death.
Yeah. Nobody can get any steel to us, it looks like. Maybe Malaya, South Africa. Anybody?
Yep,
there
alright.
we go. Alright. Alright. Do we still have the Wyoming National Guard? We do.
The Wyoming National Guard.
Yeah.
Those boys from Casper.
Yeah, they're kicking ass. They're kicking ass.
In
They're
this
not
alternate...
even taking names. They're walking out the next day, going to get a cup of coffee and never calling anyone again.
Nope.
There's no name taking going on.
It's funny because in our world, like, Wyoming would be like a national, like, you're from Wyoming, bro.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me? Don't mess with that dude, Bob. He's from Wyoming.
Yeah.
They don't F around in Wyoming. Wyoming don't play, Bob. Oh, you've got a great chance at an encircle there.
Yeah, let's see. We don't want to jeopardize Birmingham. Yeah, they're too well entrenched here. I don't think we're going to be able to cut them off in time unless we send like 20 more divisions over. Which honestly, I don't feel like we're going to have to. Okay, this guy is going to try to retake Liverpool. So yeah, good on the counterattack there. England can survive with just London, so we're gonna need to take that. Even if bombed out London, I think they can still survive. German Middle Africa. Hey Goering, you got any steel we can borrow? Actually, I think he was deposed in this file. Oh nope, he's still there. Hermann Goering. Fulfilling his life's calling of being really mean to black people.
So true, yet so
I mean, it makes so much sense
wrong
for him to be in charge of the African colonies within the logic of the Kaiserreich timeline, but it's also just horrible.
That was savage.
Yeah.
And so true.
Yep.
Seriously, though, history has not had many more disgusting men.
Not really. Not that we have record of. You know, I've been asked, I've seen asked before, you know, like, who compares to the Nazis? Oh, we got German armor support. That's nice to see. It won't be nice when we're actually fighting against them, but for now it's nice to see. Like, who compares to the Nazis in terms of brutality? The ones I usually bring up are the Assyrians. I feel like they were fairly comparable. Not in terms of, I don't think that they wanted to create like an ethno-state necessarily. I'm going to slow down our offensive here a little bit to let the German reinforcements catch up. But in terms of like sheer brutality, I think the Assyrians are probably fairly comparable to the Nazis. The Mongols to some degree, although there's some debated scholarship on that.
I don't know that there can be a true debate that the Mongols were brutal conquerors.
They were. I'm talking about like
conquestors, conquerors.
When people ask me like who was as bad as the Nazis in the pre-modern era, yeah, I think my go-to answer for that is always gonna be the Assyrians. Yeah, they were
brutal.
They were right bastards, you might say. So they've got a pretty strong 9-division army here. Including some guys from the Caribbean Federation. How the hell did they even get there? Look at all the ships we're sinking.
Them Caribbean dudes,
The Caribbeans are fighting our old ships. They're not even fighting our new ships.
The Caribbean Federation. I don't know why I would imagine them as French. Perhaps because they were once French colonies.
There were French colonies in the Caribbean, so... Alright, well, this is bogged down a little bit, so we might need to bring over a slightly larger expeditionary force.
How about that one?
Yeah, let's see. Can I sort, once again, Hearts of Iron 4's lack of a sort function.
Send the whole thing over.
2, 3, 4, 5,
108
6,
divisions.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It'd also be great if there was a select enough to fill up a single army button. That would also be nice. Let's put these guys under Truscott and let's
go.
Let's say where are you guys stationed right now? Did we ever end up taking Nova Scotia? No, we didn't. Go to Boston. And then if you could land... Alright, we'll wait for you to get to Boston. And then we'll see if you're capable of following an order.
I am loving this whiskey so much.
It's good whiskey. It's good whiskey. We'll tell Eisenhower to chill. For the time being.
Yeah, there's nothing... We can't take any further. We've pounded them so viciously that their resistance is actually calcified.
Yeah.
And, a line that we don't have the strength to really bust through right now.
There we go. So apparently the reason strategic redeploy wasn't working is you have to click strategic redeploy and then right-click where you want them to go. They're not smart enough to just hop on a train automatically. So thank you to the commenter whose name I wish I could remember that told us that. Do we want to go down the Air Force tree? Do we want to...
finish making our new society, maybe?
Let's see, where is... So these are all bugged out MacArthur focuses over here that I feel like we shouldn't do because it's just going to glitch things further. So let's it looks like the Air Force tree.
And then and after the Air Force tree, we're doing continuous focuses. So
yeah,
I mean, right?
Yeah, that would be my my thought anyway. Resistance to occupation. What a surprise. Oh, hey, so it looks like...
You can't go negative on occupying.
Don't let us go negative. Yeah, that's nice to know. All right. Okay, see, now they can land in Glasgow. Now they understand what I meant when I did shift-click to rally in order like in every other RTS. All right, so we have the American 7th Army under Lucien Truscott crossing the Atlantic to the beachhead that was made with the aid of American and German forces. Yes, sir. Is he building planning bonus?
Yes.
Maybe we might actually need to pause this completely for him to start building planning bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. The Farrago class.
Out that Sumner class, man. You have minus 50% on it.
definitely. Okay, so we're gonna have pretty soon the most modern navy in the world, in addition to the most modern army in the world.
And the economy is once again in
just
a shitheel awful.
Yeah, were we only building one line of those? I guess that helps us not have to worry so much about trade. Cuba.
Cuba!
We will take more of that delicious chromium. Everybody is having a hard time exporting steel.
La Plata.
There we go. I bet they can get us some steel. Fengtian. Is the Pacific? No, the Pacific is being interdicted. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Spain,
there's not enough steel in the world to cover what we're doing with it.
No. Not even remotely. Oh, look at that! Someone took Bristol. So that gives us an opportunity to sweep in on Cardiff real quick with our planning bonus.
That did not go well.
Well, we still got these guys up here. They're just moving around to position themselves for the attack. We had them on aggressive, which caused these guys to try to assault Cardiff immediately. It'd be nice if there was like an option for coordinated aggressive, like wait till everyone's in position and then go to aggressive battle plan. Oh, they took back Bristol. Brutal. If we can split Bristol from Cardiff, that will be helpful. That will not win us the war, but it will be helpful. They will both have their own supply lines, but they will not be able to benefit from each other's supply lines. It's much easier. Oh! Oh, are they getting pushed out? Come on, Germany, we need your help. Take it on a post. Take it on a post. Now,
is the army here yet?
They are on the way. They're very close, actually.
Yes. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep.
Because we've got some extremely...
Oh, they took London. Germany took London. They're fucked. Britain's fucked. It's like these guys are going to arrive and receive message immediately that Britain is fucked. Alright, so we now have super advanced submarines.
And the army experience to finish the battalions. Look.
Let's see. Blau class. Let's go ahead and...
Maintenance company.
Maintenance companies are important. Artillery. AT guns.
And that's all you're going to be able to afford right now.
Right.
So we can save up another 20 or 30 army experience to finish those guys off.
Alright.
Go.
Aggressive battle plan execution. Hit it.
Orders.
Why is it saying... Oh, because I hit the wrong hotkey.
Get it.
Get some!
Orders.
Here comes the U.S. 7th Army. Hopefully they get enough organization by the time they arrive at the front. Really wish that we could have at least one airbase from the territory Germany has captured, so our extremely effective air force could contribute to the battle.
And there you go into Cardiff.
Now that the army's here, yeah, it's over. What does the Entente still hold? India, Australia.
They're irrelevant.
That's pretty much it. And is this Entente?
No, yeah, they're irrelevant. The war should end here.
So France still has a colony left. Come on, capitulate! 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 Please don't tell me that we have to take Newfoundland.
We will if we have to.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the only victory point that's keeping me in the war, we will go drop kick that cold little island. It's caused us lots of grief in our previous playthroughs, and we would be delighted to.
We folding them up like
Yeah. All right. Well,
this is almost brutal to watch. Like this is
yeah,
a
they're gonna
massacre.
get driven into the sea. I mean, there's a port here, so they might be able to evacuate some people to Australia if they can get past our navy. But yeah, this is gonna be one of the greatest disasters in British history. We should have had some Marines ready to go to take these last 2 ports so that they would have no way out. Yep, supply line's cut in half. So they'll still be getting supplies from these 2 ports, but they won't be able to benefit from a unified supply chain. Hearts of Iron 4 is a bad thing. Let's see who's commanding. Harold Alexander is commanding the last defense of the British Isles. Versus the one and only Dwight Eisenhower. You think he still goes on to be a president in this timeline?
Yeah, oh my god, that's just brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right, we're going to have to take Newfoundland.
All right, so, oh, we lost a Marine Division at some point.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they got battered. Let's see. Let's send you guys... First of all, we're going to grab another division to join you. The Kansas National Guard.
Yes, sir.
Who died? It was the Wyoming National Guard. They died. They finally died. They were wiped out.
Hey, to the Wyoming National Guard.
On the shores of
Forever
merry
may
old
they
England.
romp.
Yep. They will be long remembered. Oh, look. Look, India is trying to naval invade onto the port where we just stationed the most hardcore Marines in the world. So, alright. Where is a port that we can't attack from? Did they really just not build any ports up here? Guess we'll have to attack from Quebec. Oh man, the Wyoming National Guard.
We hardly knew ye.
They were some hard motherfuckers, those guys. How was Britain not capitulated? How? Yeah, we should probably wait for these guys to get back up to fighting strength. I mean, it's Newfoundland. I don't know how much resistance we're actually going to face here, but...
It's their capital, though, so... We gotta take it.
Yeah. Did we lose another?
Doesn't look like it.
Where's the Vermont National Guard?
Yes, sir.
Okay, they're apparently part of a separate order for no reason. Maybe? Oh, they didn't deploy, did they?
Ready, sir.
Oh, because we're exiled. Crap.
Go to... Oh, did Germany cancel military access?
Oh, those effers, they did.
They canceled... No, we still have military access. Oh, because you didn't go to the fucking port like I told you.
Ah!
They're like, this is where the boats are, right? I don't know, there's a river over there.
They're from Vermont. Like, this is where the boats are, huh?
Yeah.
I want to go to see the boats.
I mean, technically you could sail fairly large naval vessels that far up the Thames.
We're the Vermont National Guard. We were converted to Marines in the Civil War.
All right.
Now we got nothing.
This tree is done. This tree is done.
Oh my God! This
hey, we can get jet fighters. How about that?
Yup.
Jet fighters in 1948. That's the thing. The longer World War II would have gone on, well,
the more crazy technology would have gotten.
So Rickenbacker's air supremacy. Yeah, we've already gone down this path, so we'll just do a victory lap.
Yup.
We're doing a victory lap through the focus tree. 1948 presidential election. Quentin Roosevelt unsurprisingly won re-election in the last election. While some were advocating for him to take the unprecedented move of a third term, he's decided to step aside, so he's not pulling an FDR. Allow Thomas Dewey to take the reins of the Republican Party and run for president. The Democrats, meanwhile, have nominated Alban W. Barkley. Yeah, we definitely want to increase our...
Yeah.
Interesting. He's a social liberal, so he's a progressive Democrat versus a progressive Republican. It's funny that after the brutality of the Second Civil War,
everybody
it's basically
went progressive.
The progressive wings of both parties going up against each other now. Well, that should help our political power bleeding a little bit. I believe we should go up to high popularity now. Between 60 and 80. We're not quite there yet. So Thomas Dewey, I don't know anything about him, but I'm sure the Kaiserreich team has done their research, and somebody in the comments will tell us why he's important and who he was in our timeline. Look at these fucking like. Okay, so they're taking down some of our planes. 444 to 1, 444 to 2. Like, the only two pitched naval battles we fought in this hemisphere were against a ship.
I know.
Let's see, we can get some better destroyers going. Yeah, there's never going to be enough resources.
Yeah, I'd say we're about done. We've moved on.
Chromium. Cuba had more chromium, right?
Yes.
Well, that helps a little bit. Just a little bit. Caribbean Federation is still trying to naval invade some islands somewhere.
It's not going well.
67 battle reports. I don't know why we're getting reports about the two Italian ships attacking 0 of our ships. That seems a little glitchy. So wait, is Italy in the Entente now? Why are they attacking our shipping? Apparently the Volga-Danubian Alliance has called open season on our shipping. That's gonna have some consequences for them.
Yeah.
Why do we keep losing Marine divisions? They all got here. They're fine. They're not even under attack. You guys, go also do this. We've got plenty of manpower and plenty of equipment. You guys should be fully ready to go. Oh, that's an infantry division. How did I meant to select a Marine division. Alright, get to Quebec. He was actually pretty close already, so that's good.
Nice.
Centimetric radar. We got the best radar.
All other radars are losers.
Yeah. Okay. So. Fighting strength, 46%. That should start going up now. Because they're just parked in Quebec. We got plenty of supplies. We should not be losing fighting strength on any divisions. Actually, how many? We have like 2 that are like unfit for combat. Let's just rotate them out. I'm sure we have Marine divisions that are more fit for combat.
We do.
That. Yeah. Yeah. Get on a train. Get to Quebec. All right. And we will be ready to rock.
Look at our
It's
fort.
hilarious that just St. John's. They've held out with just St. John's. Wait, is this a separate island?
The Germans are hitting them.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, here come the Germans.
Listen up.
Yeah. Oh, they took the port. All right. So we might not even have to
Ready to move.
bother with this, but let's go ahead and try to help out how we can. So naval invasion from Quebec to St. John's. 28 days. I would definitely not want to be doing a naval invasion in this part of Canada at this time of year. That does not sound like a fun proposition.
Yeah, it sounds like hell.
Yeah. Here's the other thing that the other question we have to ask here is we're almost to 1950, and we're hitting that end game Hearts of Iron slowdown. If this doesn't get better after Britain capitulates, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna want to go to another 5 years of war.
Yeah,
in Europe.
I don't know. I think this actually might be the climax,
Yeah,
guys.
I think maybe when we capitulate Britain, that might be
It might be the
decent
climax.
time
Yeah,
to stop the
the
series.
United States in control of the Western Hemisphere. I think
Yeah.
that's solid.
Yeah, just because for performance reasons, like, it's going to take us, like, 10 minutes just to prepare this naval invasion order, and from my experience, it only really gets worse the further after 48 you play. So one day, I have a vision that there will be a version of Hearts of Iron 4 that cannot bog down with performance issues when you get this far into the game. But yeah, look, the hours are ticking by at speed 5 at like the speed they normally would on like speed 2 or 3.
No,
so.
we'll call it here.
But yeah, we want to capitulate the Kingdom of Canada for sure. Final revenge for the revolution. We are we're not really ending their empire because they still have Australia and India, which are two very highly populated and rich regions under their control. But we're going to make them go relocate their government to a former prison colony. So I think that's a pretty good slap in the face. And we've
got some cool series coming though. We got Stellaris Apex, which is a blast.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna do a little Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's been so long since I played like a full campaign of Victoria 2.
What nation do we want to play?
Let us know what nation you would like us to play. Can't say it'll be binding, but we will definitely take your suggestions into account.
Absolutely.
I mean, it might be fun to just go full Prussia.
That'd be a blast.
You'd be able to impart a lot of historical.
You know what? I'd say that would be my vote.
That.
I do. I have a lot of historical knowledge of that period of Prussian history.
That's my vote and DM's vote. If you come up with a proposal for us that is just overwhelmingly better, we might do that instead. But that's probably the direction we're gonna go. Could drop a nuke on St. John's to end this. We have to have at least one strategic bomber in range. I don't think we're even building strategic bombers.
We're not.
Let's see. I think we can start building B-17s. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get a nuke before the end of the war here. We seriously have that few factories?
Yes.
Oh, because of partisans, probably. We don't need that much artillery.
Yeah, the war is over, dude.
It's pretty much over. So we're building 1.83 of these a week, so it's still gonna be a while. But hey, we have air bases everywhere, so we're gonna get ready. We're gonna stack this with some really good fighters. Not really shit fighters. That's not what I said. 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Hit it. Oh.
Okay, so we should have immediate air supremacy over Eastern Canada. We do. And, yeah.
Naval invade that SOB, man. Oh, come on. You're right about
almost.
The performance
issues.
issues.
See, this is why I don't think it would be fun to try to take out the Middle Europa at this point. Like, if we capitulate Britain and then the performance immediately gets way better, I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe. But I think at this point in the game, it tends to only get slower, not better.
Yeah.
So... We'll at least make the Brits surrender. Really, it's back to being the Canadians again, because once again they only own Canada now. They took back the home islands, and then we took the home islands that they took back.
Hit that. Hit it. Hit it.
Hit it with your best shot. Let's to maximize our chances here. Oh, do we not have a regular airbase down here? Oh yeah, we do. Let's throw in some CAS2. Eastern Canada, and we want them to go on CAS missions. There we go. Just so our Marines land, they are being strafed. We want them to be strafed with extreme prejudice. Germany still holds this port, right? Yeah. So if anything, they can only get supplies direct to St. John's, which we own all of the sea zones around that, with a considerable margin of control. So
here we go.
yeah, I think Eisenhower's pretty much a shoo-in for president in this timeline as well as he was in real life. Just because of how much of a badass he's been leading our Marines.
Oh
well, they might be pretty well fortified here.
How do they have air superiority?
We are both suffering from an enemy air superiority modifier. I'm not sure why. Okay, well, our reinforcements are piling in, but I don't know if we're going to have enough.
Nope. All right,
okay.
The bomb.
All right, do we have strategic bombers available?
Yep, a Wellington.
Strategic bomber. There we go. B-17 Flying Fortress. We're going to say up to 400 of them. And, yeah, we want you to strategic bomb. And they might not have deployed it. Oh, there we go. And boom! That was dramatically appropriate.
Yep.
What is their fucking national unity at? Where's our... Okay, Kingdom of Canada. They already have capitulated, I guess.
So
apparently they
capitulated
for no long
reason.
ago, and that was just a fuck you. All right.
Oh
well,
my
here,
god.
let's finish this off in style. I apologize if you live in this particular part of Canada.
Remember,
I'm
it's
sure
virtual.
It's a beautiful place.
Yep, it's virtual and it's fake.
But yeah, we're gonna need to
get it.
Need to go ahead. And,
oh.
Okay. Yep. All right. So, this has been Hearts of Iron 4
Kaiserreich, the new American century.
The new irradiated Newfoundland. New Grow a Third Appendage Land will be the name of it going forward. Yeah, with kind of an alliance of convenience with the German Empire, we've basically taken out the Entente. I mean,
the Germans will do the rest, I'm sure.
I do apologize to people in the comments that wanted us to de-Hawaii Hawaii. Hawaii is still owned by the Japanese, and once again, that would take a lot of time on what is essentially Speed 2 to take that back. But we would have. You know we would have.
Yeah.
We would have swept through the Pacific like a maelstrom with our amazing fleet and destroyed all of them. We still own the Panama Canal. They can't do shit. But yeah, this has been a fun run.
Yeah, this has been fun. So Stellaris Apex coming. Our Saturday run of Victoria 2 with the current player nation as Prussia in the lead.
Yeah,
And some really cool announcements actually are imminent. Or have already happened, depending on...
Depending on by the time you watch this, the announcements will probably already have happened.
Once again, though, guys, we really appreciate your support.
Oh, yeah.
We're kicking it into a higher gear. We're getting even more ambitious.
And it goes without saying, Kaiserreich, these are always our best performing videos, so
we love you guys.
We will come back to Kaiserreich again.
Yes.
As long as you guys keep demonstrating that you love watching this, we will continue playing it and finding new ways to make it interesting. Yeah.
But we're getting ambitious, y'all, and we're on to newer, greater things. So
yeah,
we'll talk to you soon as a galactic killing scourge or as the Iron Kingdom or any number of other good stuff. We're also looking to get back to some games outside of the RTS or Grand Strategy arena. So look out for those.
Be sure to check out Loresworn.com. That is our website. We are at Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am at AsaTJ. That is ASATJ. DM is at DM Schmeier. You can find all of this in the description of the video. And we will see you guys next time. Oh shit, I disabled the MacArthur button. I'm going to have to add it in post.